Alright, so here is a full out tutorial. I'm going to show you guys how to do it to stomach and landed. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so before you're going to be able to do a full out, you're going to need to have a few tricks down. So depending on if you want to land your full out or go to stomach, you're going to need to be able to do a back full either landed, or you're going to need to be able to do a back full to your stomach. You're also going to need to be able to do a backflip and a double backflip. The first thing you're going to want to learn is what is called a cruise, and this is going to help you spot the trampoline so that you don't get lost in the air and potentially hurt yourself. So I'm going to show you a cruise. When I did that, notice how as soon as I go into my cruise, my head is locked on the trampoline until I land back on my stomach. So that's extremely important when you're doing full out, because it almost breaks up your full out into a backflip, a cruise, and then the back full. So once you can do the cruise consistently, you're going to need to add a backflip into the cruise. So I'll show you what it looks like. That's just your normal cruise, except you do a backflip, and then as soon as you're done the backflip and you can see the tramp, that's when you lock your eyes on the tramp and do the cruise. So I start my cruise a little bit before I'm vertical, because if I start my cruise when I'm vertical, I'm not going to have the time to twist, and I'm going to be spinning over my head too fast. So once you're extremely comfortable with those, you can duck under your cruise. Which a good drill to practice this is doing your cruise back off your stomach and ducking it under like this. Now you're going to add that into your backflip cruise out. Once you've done that, you're almost there, right? You do the backflip cruise and then you're ducking under. If you're going to go to your stomach, the way I learned it is once I'm doing my backflip in, cruise, duck under, out, I'd be landing in this position, right? Because I just ducked under my cruise and now I'm on the trampoline. What I would do is I would get my body flat and I'd just practice doing this until eventually I can get more and more to my side. So eventually I'd be probably landing like this, and you can slowly work it over until you're on your stomach. Okay, so once you did your full out to stomach, it's probably going to be very choppy, and the way you're going to get rid of that choppiness is by just drilling full outs like that, because eventually you're going to get the feeling for it and it's going to become easier. And also, if at any point, this happened to me, if any point you're getting lost in the air, completely start the progressions over all the way back to cruise, because you don't want to get hurt, and that's going to slow you down way more than if you just started the progressions over to gain your airlines back. So that's how you're going to do full out. I'll show you a full out to stomach. So there's the full out to stomach. Now, if you want to land full out, you're going to do the same thing I just did to my stomach, except this one's actually going to be, in my opinion, a lot harder, because you can't just work up to it like the stomach one. You kind of just have to go for the landed. If you're doing it onto like a mat or into a foam pit, personally, I would just, while keeping in mind the cruise technique, I would just go for the full out landed. I wouldn't try to land it with a half out, because as soon as you cruise, like right here, it's just a normal full. And if you've done a lot of cruises, your body's just gonna know to do the cruise. And as soon as you spot right there, it's just like when you spot right here on a full. I'll do a landed full out now as well. Let me know if you guys have trouble with that. You can DM me on Instagram. It's right here on the screen, and I can help you with your full out. Main thing for this is don't rush it. It's not worth getting hurt. But yeah, I will make a part 2 to this, and it'll be for full. But I covered a lot in this video, and I feel like if I put full into this video, then it would be a very long video. It'll be hard to follow. So I'm just gonna make a continuation of this for full. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and you guys can comment all the tutorials you want in the future, and I can make them. If you do your full out and you watch this video and it helped you to learn it, DM me on Instagram. I'd love to see your full outs. So yeah, good luck with your full out, and I will catch you guys next time with probably the full tutorial. So see ya.